Hey guys, welcome to Nas Tutorials. My name is Shagufta Naz and I'm here to help you with 10th standard mathematics. Alright, so yesterday we saw the trigonometric ratios of 30 degree and 60 degree. Okay, so now we are going to see trigonometric ratios of 0 degree and 90 degree. Okay, so if it gets too long, we are going to make two separate videos for today. Okay, so let us see what happens to the trigonometric ratios of angle A if it is made smaller and smaller in the right angle triangle ABC till it becomes 0. So, what they are saying that we have a right angle triangle, okay, here, A, B, C. This is 90 degree, this is our angle A. Okay, so since we don't have any like values of opposite side, adjacent side, hypotenuse side, so we are just going to, we are going to take something imaginary. Okay, so what we are going to do, if it is made smaller and smaller in right angle triangle ABC, so what they are saying that we are going to make this angle A smaller and smaller. Now this angle A has some value. Okay, this has some value. Okay, but what we are going to do, we are going to reduce this value till when, till it becomes 0. Okay, till it becomes 0. So let us say this is our right angle triangle. Okay, now I am going to reduce the value of theta. Okay, so A, B, C. Okay, so this is reduced value. So C was here first and we reduce the value of theta. Okay, so theta is theta minus some value. Okay, theta is minus some value. So if you can see that when we reduce the value of theta, the length of BC has reduced somewhat. Okay, this much of length is reduced of BC, right? So we are again going to reduce the value of theta. Okay, so this ABC, this is rectangle, this is theta, theta minus S minus S. It is just some value. Okay, we are reducing some value. So this was before this step. Okay, so again what happened, we reduced value of theta and the length of BC decreased. Okay, right? So as angle A gets smaller and smaller, the length of side BC decreases. The point C gets closer to point B. You can see that the point C get closer to point B. Yesterday I showed you 0 angle, right? See, when there is no angle between two lines, then they are both similar, they are both equal, right? So we are again going to reduce A, B, C. So you reduce this value, right? You again reduce the value of theta. Okay, with some value. Now let us reduce this a little more. So this is our A, B and C. This is our angle theta, which is again reduced, and so angle is very less and the length of piece is also very less, right? The point C get closer to point B, and finally when angle A becomes close to 0, now if you reduce it even more, let us say this much, there is almost nothing here, but there is still some angle. But if you make it 0 completely, so the both line collapse. B, C, what will happen? Both line collapse and there's another line here, C. Okay, and angle becomes 0 degree, becomes close to 0 degree. AC becomes almost same as AB. So you can say AC become same as AB, right? So when angle is very close to 0 degree, BC gets very close to 0. So when angle A is close to 0 degree, the length of BC also gets close to 0. Okay, sorry, this is trigonometric ratios of 0 degree and 90 degree. Okay, so it becomes almost 0. So what is sine theta? What is sine theta? It is opposite by hypotenuse. So this is opposite, this is hypotenuse. Okay, right? So AC is nearly the same as AB, so that the value of cos A is equal to 1. Okay, what is cos A? It is adjacent by hypotenuse, right? So what will happen here? AB will become equal to AC. Okay, so AB is equal to AC. Both are same. Now you know this, in this right angle triangle, this is our angle, this is opposite, this is adjacent, and this is hypotenuse, right? So what they are saying here, AC is nearly same as AB, so the value of cos A. So what is cos A? It is adjacent by hypotenuse, right? So cos A is equal to AB by AC. AB is equal to AC. So you can substitute value of AC in the place of AB. AC by AC, it will become 1. So cos A is close to 1 when you reduce the angle theta to 0 degree, right? So we can say that sine 0 degree is equal to 0. Why? Because there is nothing here, right? There is no opposite by hypotenuse. So we can say sine 0 is 0 and cos 0 is 1, right? Okay. Next, how you can find tan? Tan, you know the formula, sine divided by cos. So tan 0 degree is equal to sine degree 0 degree divided by cos 0 degree. So it is 0 divided by 1. Anything divided by 1, you get the answer 0. So tan 0 is also 0. Now what is cot? Cot is inverse of tan. So it is 1 divided by 0, and you cannot divide 1 divided by 0. It is called as indeterminate form. You cannot determine this value. Okay. Form. So it is not defined. Not defined. So cot is not defined. Okay. Then sec 0 degree is equal to 1. Okay. Why? Because inverse of cos is sec, right? So if there is nothing below the value, then it is 1. Okay. So sec theta is, if it is inverse of that, so it is 1 divided by 1, it is again 1. So sec 0 degree is 1. Then cosec 0 degree is equal to inverse of this. So if you can write 1 divided by sine, then this is, okay, I'll write cos 0 degree, 1 divided by 1, so it is 1. Okay, so 0 degree is 1. This is also indeterminate form. Why? Indeterminate form. So it is not defined. Not defined. Why? Because what is sine 0? It is 0. It is 1 by 0. You cannot divide 1 by 0. So it is also indeterminate form. So you have all the values of all the trigonometric ratios. It is not defined. Okay. Then sec 0 is 1. This is also not defined. Okay. we will write in the chart later. So I think this is enough for today, I mean for this video. Okay, I hope you guys understood this. If not, please comment, I will make like in detail video. Okay, I have gone according to this what is written here. Okay, so let us make video of trigonometry ratio of 90°. Okay, I'll upload it later. Thank you guys and happy mathematics. Please watch the next video.